In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. There is one habit which is making us weak. Weak as a person of willpower. Weak because our willpower goes down because of this habit. And in that way, momentarily, we might feel comfort, we might feel pleasure, but the impact of this habit upon our life as a whole is a negative one, as something which is not positive at all. So, what is this habit, by the way? You are slightly tired. I am slightly tired. Or we are enjoying a warm, cozy atmosphere in the winter. Or a cold and enjoyable atmosphere in the summer. Still, are we are enjoying in an activity either with the friends or something else, we are enjoying. And then comes something which is either undelayable, mean which is something either urgent or not urgent but important, and this is the opportunity to do that. Many of the people they keep enjoying, they keep themselves in the same sort of atmosphere because they don't want to sacrifice their comfort. They don't want to sacrifice their pleasure. They are not willing to postpone it. They are not willing to defer it. Rather, they want to continue it. And they are ready to bear the loss of that, to bear the loss of not doing that small thing which was either urgent or important, and now it is the right opportunity, the right time to do that. Still, there is something which needs to be done, and there is a deadline of it, but we were not having this deadline in our mind. Now we have come to know, this thing has come to our mind that it needs to be done urgently. If now we keep enjoying, keep sitting, and fail to do that, what is going to happen? It makes us a weak person as far the willpower is concerned, as for the strength of our intentions are concerned. It makes us a weak person. A weak person actually is unable to live honorably and in a dignified manner, maybe everywhere else, particularly in a society like that of Pakistan. These people cannot live honorably or in a dignified manner. Why? Because they were the people of the weak willpower, and this weak willpower actually makes them a weak human being, a more and more vulnerable human being, which we should not be. And if at all we want to become a strong human being and we don't want to become a weak human being, all what is needed to be done is that we need to do the just opposite of it. What is the opposite of it, by the way? What is the opposite of it, by the way? It is like leaving that atmosphere, whether we were slightly tired or because we were enjoying the warm atmosphere in the cold in the cold, in the winter, or a warm, or a cold and enjoyable atmosphere in the summer, or we were talking, chatting, enjoying the company of the friends, or something else, whatever we were doing. If at all we leave it for some of the time, we enjoy, if at all we do postpone and we do defer our rest or our enjoyment, and we do attempt whatever has come to our mind, whatever needs to be done, believe me or not, it will make us a strong human being. And once we have done that, if at all, definitely you would have practiced it several times without knowing much about it, but simply you did that because it needs to be done. Although we were enjoying, because of the comfortable cozy atmosphere, or we were in an activity which is quite enjoyable, or still we were tired enough, but we left it, we postponed and deferred it, and we did attempt what needs to be done. It makes us a strong human being. This is the kind of habit which has the ability to convert us into a strong human being. Everyone else needs to be a strong human being, and everywhere else, no matter where they are living, but in a country, especially in a country like that of ours, especially in a country like that of ours, I think it is very important to develop the willpower. It is very much important that we should be a slightly strong human being, and we should not be including ourselves into the weaker folks, because the weak people, they are more vulnerable, and they are unable to live in a dignified, in an honorable, and in a dignified manner. So for that reason, I am of the view that we should not, every time we are enjoying, I think we should have the ability to leave that place, to leave that activity, even no matter how much we are enjoying it. I think if it is something necessary, or if it is something urgent which needs to be done, we should be ever ready to postpone and to defer our activity, our rest, our enjoyment. Having practiced, having adopted this one habit, will inshallah make us a strong human being. And we need to become a strong human being, we need to become a confident human being. Doing this thing one, though I think adopting this one small habit, it might not be as small, but it is not a very big one at the same time. We need to adopt this habit alone will inshallah make us a very strong human being. Thank you.